To continue from where we stopped in conditional clauses, we've started zero conditional clauses. We started with zero conditional clause where I said it expresses scientific truth and habitual truth. That is something that always they are always coming out truth. And I told us that the structure is if plus present simple plus present simple. That is, if you eat ice, it met, not it will met. So basically today we'll be talking about first conditional clause. And first conditional clause expresses real and future possibility. Real and future possibility. That is, it is real and it is talking about something that may happen in the future if something happens. And this is the structure. If plus present simple, comma, will plus base verb. Example, if she comes, that is, she has not come, but if she comes, I will go. You have to use will because we are talking about future possibility. If there is a condition, there is tendency that this thing may happen in the future. If she comes, I will go. Another one is if you read, you will pass. You have not read, but there is a tendency that if you read, you will pass. Let's go to second conditional clause. Second conditional clause expresses unreal and imaginary situation. It is unreal and it talks about imaginative situation. You are imagining. One thing you have to take note when it comes to second conditional clause is that it always uses were instead of was. And it always talks about something that you are imagining. So it means that it has not happened and it may not even happen because it is in the past. And this is the structure. If plus past tense, comma, would plus base verb. Example, I told you that it always uses were instead of was. If I were rich, that is, I am not rich, but peradventure I am rich, I would buy a private jet. Not I would have bought. Not I would have bought a private jet. If I were rich, I would buy a private jet. Another example is if I read